Three. That's first at 10 tonight. Three different youth leaders in our community are accused of having inappropriate contact with children. In Hillsborough County, David Robinson's a youth pastor accused of sending sexual messages to two victims. In a second case, a teenage girl came forward against Matthew Galehouse, a softball coach. And in Polk County, Jarvis Young, a track coach. He is now accused of molesting a 16-year-old boy. Fox 13's Haley Hines explains why Jarvis Young's case is especially alarming. We want to start, though, with our reporter, Kylie Jones, who's live outside the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. Kylie, beyond disturbing here, these allegations.
Mark, very much so. And today, Sheriff Chad Chronister said these suspects kicked in the door using their positions of power to get to these children. And unfortunately, he says he finds it hard to believe that these are the only victims. Two men accused of preying on children now behind bars. Two different cases, but the suspects share something in common.
Two youth leaders in our community took advantage of a parent's trust to prey on our children. The
first, 34-year-old David Robinson, a youth pastor at Shiloh Baptist Church in Plant City. For 5 months, the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office says Robinson was texting a 12-year-old girl and 17-year-old girl. First, sending Bible verses.
But after the Bible verse was where it would get inappropriate. He would ask questions, are you sexually active? Have you ever been pregnant? Have you ever been penetrated?
The second suspect, 40-year-old Matthew Galehouse, a softball coach in Pasco County. Sheriff Chad Chronister says Galehouse assaulted one of his 17-year-old female players in a park. Chronister says it escalated over the last 3 months to Galehouse inviting her back to his house in Hillsborough County.
He also then said, I feel comfortable. I'll hire you to be the babysitter for my child. So when she would babysit, he took that as an open invitation to have sex with her.
Retired FBI agent Rich Kolko says suspects like this find ways to put themselves in proximity of potential victims.
Being around kids and having the opportunity to talk to and be introduced to kids can make the kids more vulnerable. It can also teach some of these adults the way kids are talking and communicating.
Sheriff Chronister commending the parents of the children in each of these cases for blowing the whistle.
As parents, we almost don't want to send our children to school, nonetheless to church, nonetheless to extracurricular activities. We have to let children be children. And I think that's what makes these two cases so disgusting, is the fact that we as parents have placed you in positions of trust.
Robinson, the youth pastor, was arrested in Polk County. He's being held in the Polk County Detention Center. The sheriff's office says he also volunteered at a number of Christian schools throughout Hillsborough County. That second suspect, Galehouse, is facing charges in Hillsborough and Pasco counties. Live in Hillsborough County, Kylie Jones, Fox 13 News.